Hello, pup. How you doing today? What's up, guys? I'm back at it. Another video. Whew, coming in hot. Took me about 8 months to edit the perch video and another 3 or 4 months to edit that ice fishing video. I am taking a little road trip. By little, I mean like a 2-minute road trip, not that long. I'm going to Cabela's and I'm going to replicate a video in which I saw on YouTube. I'll do a better job explaining it once I get there, but just keep in mind, I'm on my way to Cabela's. I got pup in lap and we are on a mission. Ooh, that is an interesting truck. I kind of like it. Made it to Cabela's. There she is. There she blows. That's it. That's the sign. That's the store. We're going in. You ready? You ready? This is her first trip to Cabela's. I keep forgetting you can bring dogs into Cabela's. Like, it's totally okay. Although I think most of the dogs that go into Cabela's are like short-haired pointers, labs, like hunting dogs. Not necessarily any little tiny baby weenies. She's still tough though. Don't underestimate this face. Bad dog. You're right there. There you go. Does that work? Is that cool for you? Okay, stay. Don't move. Lucky. So here's what we have to do. I want to say like probably, what was it, like a week ago, I saw this video on YouTube from another content creator. It wasn't necessarily this person's idea, but they filmed someone else's idea. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. For Christmas, this guy filmed a video of him finding a rod that had like a little tag on it. And the rod was basically set there, like placed there on purpose for any kid that went to go fish the lake, that they would then have a like free fishing rod. It was like a way to give back. It's like an unorthodox way to give back to the fishing community. Very straightforward, direct act of kindness. Taking a fishing rod, bringing it to a lake, leaving a note on there, and just saying, hey, if you have a kid in your life or know of a kid that wants to go fishing, here's a rod. So that's why I've come to Cabela's today. I've got some ice fishing gear to pick up, of course, but I'm also going to pick up some like kids fishing rods along with some like little tackle boxes. And I'm gonna go out to some local lakes in the area near Cabela's, leave them there, leave a note on them. So if any kids or parents happen to stumble upon the lake, they now have a new setup to fish with. And I've got, my right-hand girl to help me out. Okay, let's get to shopping. There we go. Get some of these. Watch the rod now, okay? How am I doing? What do you think of these ones? Do you like green? Does green work? Here's some more. Let's get some of these. These are good. Oh yeah, these are money. Pink. Gotta get some pink for sure. Ooh, Zebco 33. That is a classic. I think this is like the first rod and reel I think I ever fished with. It was like an old-fashioned Zebco 33. Granted, I was like 4 years old. Wasn't like 16, but hey, it was decent. I liked it. Think we got enough? I think so. That's a pretty decent amount. 11 rods? I don't know. I think I might get some more. Get like 4 more and probably call it a day. Might like throw in a bait caster. I don't know, who knows? Maybe there's some of these kids out here like want to step it up. They don't want a Zebco 33, they want a bait caster. Oh yeah. Since Lucky's being such a champ, I think I'm probably gonna get her a little toy. One thing I learned when I was researching dachshunds and like their breed and what they do is that they were actually bred to like dig into holes. That's why they're so long and skinny. That's why she looks like a literal brat. I think I'm gonna get her like a little fox toy or like a little badger toy, because dachshund literally translates to badger hound, I think it is in German. So I'm gonna see if they have like a little badger toy for her. I think that'd be kind of sick. Oh, look at this. She's gonna go ape. There we go. Here's a little fox toy. What do you think? You like it? Good? Yay or nay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's all about that. Oh yeah. Wanna go home? Let's go home. Come on. Come on. Let's go home. Oh. Mission accomplished. That worked out great. Picked up 15 rods, 2 bait casting, a ton of spin casting, and then a few spinning. So my next step here is I'm gonna bring her back to the house. She does not like the cold. That's one thing she really doesn't like. And I'm gonna wrap her up in her little blanket, throw in the crate, not throw her, but lightly put her in the crate. And then I'm gonna go out and find some places where I can put these rods. I don't necessarily know how this is gonna go. Hopefully everyone's like on the honor system and like no one steals them. I'm gonna guess that people are gonna be genuine and good about it. So I'm gonna put them at like docks, even though all the lakes around here are frozen. A lot of people are ice fishing this season. So maybe whoever finds them will take them and use them for next season. But look at you. You're a champ. You're the best. Pound it. Nux? No? She's shivering, so I'm gonna get her back in the car now. I think the total came out to around $600, which in my opinion isn't like that much for like 15 rods and reels. That's enough for like 15 kids. Wow, genius, great math. I was getting a lot of weird stares in there with all the rods and having a puppy in my car. I stood out. Let's just leave it at that. Next step, bring the pup home, put the pup in the crate, then leave the pup for only a few short hours and disperse these rods. Home. Who's your little wiener? Who's your little wiener? Yes, you is. You wanna go poop? You wanna do the poops? Let's do the poops, look. Hi, baby. Oh, there we go. Oh, there goes pup. That last clip you guys saw there was actually filmed off a new camera I got. Kind of a sick little deal. It was like one of my bigger Christmas presents. Hey, no more water. That's enough. You're gonna pee all over the house. Stop it. But my parents were nice enough to get this little camera. It's called a Rilo. It's a 360 camera. But instead of like being a 360 image to the point where you have to like watch the whole video in 360, you can just track a certain thing. So I clicked on Little Lucky and it like tracked her. I thought it was kind of cool. Anyway, if you guys are curious about checking out that little Rilo camera, I'll leave a link in the description below. I think it's neat. I could see this camera be amazing like on a boat. Like put it right in the middle of the boat so that you get the shot of the guy in the back of the boat fishing and the guy in the front. I think that would be sick. It's an awesome idea. Don't think I'll use it like a ton on an everyday basis. Where did she go? Lucky, where'd you go? Lucky! I swear to God, the biggest downside of having that little dog is she can get lost like this. No joke, the other day I was looking for like 10 minutes and then I realized that she had tunneled under the couch. Look how small that is. Lucky, look at that. That little thing got under that tiny little gap and she was down there dodging and weaving and being a little sausage. I think the reason why they call these dogs wiener dogs isn't because they look like a wiener, like a sausage. I think they call them because they're ornery as all hell and they are just so much. They're like a ball of energy and they are quite a lot to handle, but I love her to death. If you guys want to learn more about Lucky, maybe I'll do a separate video on her, like about like where she came from, why I got her, more in depth. Comment below if you want to learn more about Lucky. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the camera. Oh yeah, it's a cool camera. Apparently, I came home and there was a big package. And I honestly, quite frankly, don't remember what this is or what I got or I don't know. Watch out, Lucky. You get in there. Oh, that shock you, little girl? Whoops. Hopefully it's not fragile. What the heck? What is in here? What? What is... Oh, I know what this is. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. This just dawned on me what it is. It's not for me, believe it or not, even though it has my name on it. It's for someone else. You got a new package. You got a new package. She's gonna love this thing and it's gonna save her life. Oh, help me open this? This is for you. I got this for you. Oh, check it out. Isn't this nice? What do you think? She doesn't really care. Okay, now watch this. Come on. Lucky, come on. Look at this thing. It's a little ladder system for her to get up and down from the couch to the ground, and also I got a bigger one, which is right there. Wiener dogs have quite a high tendency of having back issues. It would break my heart to watch her jump off the couch and hurt her little back, her cute little back. I think this is a good little investment. It's not that much. If you have a wiener dog, definitely get one of these. Did you hear that? Oh, here we go. Ready? Oh. Oh. Good girl. What do you think? She did pretty good, do you know? Another A+ today. Lucky, come here. Come here. Lucky, come on. That's a good girl. Good girl, Lucky. She is such an easy dog to train. I know that was with food, and of course she's gonna use it when I have food, but eventually she'll get the hang of it, and the fact that she used it in the first run is a good sign at the very least. I will say this, she's a very ornery dog. Point in case. Pup has her skateboard ramp. She has her paper, which she's way more excited about. I'm gonna go deliver these rods to the lakes nearby. Stay tuned. Wow, that's mighty fine. Lovely. Well, I can pretty much count out anyone out here fishing today. My original goal and plan was to pond hop and river hop and lake hop and scatter these rods throughout pretty much all of the northwest suburbs. But being that it's so cold and I'm actually kind of running out of daylight, I'm gonna stick to just the Fox River, and I'm gonna put these rods on areas where I know a lot of people are gonna be walking their dogs, you know, maybe some people checking out the river. I think it's a little more effective and it's a little bit more time savvy because I don't have too much time. I still have to edit this video and I gotta film some other videos too. I just really hope anyone who finds these rods is like genuine and actually gives the fishing combo to a kid that they know or maybe their own kid. So I'm gonna start off on the Fox River, which is just right before me. Take a look at this puppy. It's a little bit frozen today. Actually, it's almost completely frozen. But this is a spot where I see a lot of people walking. So I'm going to put some rods up on that bridge right there. And then I'm gonna keep driving downriver where I can find some more areas where I think people will stumble upon these sticks. Okay, let's go with this one right here. Here we go. First rod of many more is set up. I just put this on the bridge that connects from West Dundee to East Dundee. That is one rod down, only 14 more to go. I hope some kid enjoys that little Zebco 33. I know they'll love it. All right, rod number 2. Rod number 2 is on the East Dundee side. Rod number 1 is on the West Dundee side. That's a big check. Enjoy. Spot number 3. Here we go. We're grabbing the casting rod. Someone's gonna be so stoked to get this. Okay, here's the river. Rod number 3 going right here. Let's actually put that like right there. Rod number 3, check. And right next to the, what sign is this? The John Jack Hill Memorial Park. Thanks, John Jack Hill. Game time, boys. Which one are we gonna do? Let's do the spinning. Park site 20. Rod number 4. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a combo bites, so if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right, pink rod, you're up. Pink rod is going right here. That is rod number 5. Okay, rod number 6, next to the fishing allowed sign. Is it just me, or are there more fishing not allowed signs than there are fishing allowed signs? That's something I usually never see. Rod number 7.
I grew up in the wild hood.
Quick intermission here. I've got 3 rods left to drop off, and I'm driving around the river looking for a few more spots in which I could, you know, leave these rods for some peeps. And I drove past one of the old spots, and there was a guy, and he like just picked up the rod, and he was like grinning from ear to ear, and he like seemed really stoked. He looked like he could have been like a dad or an uncle or something like that, but he seemed like genuinely happy, and that was so cool. I thought about stopping and like asking him, you know, like, hey, like, you got a son, or like, do you know someone or something like that, but I just didn't want to be weird. And also the whole point of this is just to like give back, and that's it. Not try to press anyone with the camera. As long as someone gets use out of it, that's all I really care about. I don't care if it's an adult, if it's a kid, but that was so cool. I was like actually like cheesing there for a second. Okay, I've got 3 more rods to drop off, and I'm heading home. Right there. Nice, perfect. Okay. Here we go, Star Wars rod. Oh yeah, this is the real ticket right here.
I'll take you through this whole little...
Okay, last but not least, the frozen Elsa flip and stick. Going right here. Or like right there, that's good. That last rod went on the 4th bridge down from the 1st bridge that I put those 2 rods at. Hope some kid finds them and it makes their day. Vape to escape, vape to avoid all the non-believers. That seems like the best solution, honestly, in any scenario. If you're getting bullied, just vape up. Just kidding, that's awful advice. Okay, that's it finished. All right, my homies, let's hop in the whip, get on out of here, warm up, feed the pup, and head on home. Oh, the door's locked. Okay, let's dip. That is gonna be it for today's video. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you seriously for making this all possible. You guys don't realize this, but by watching my videos, you guys help fund ideas like this. Let me know in the comments below if I should do some more stuff like this, maybe on a larger scale. Instead of 15 rods, let's do like 1,500 rods next time. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, but thank you in advance. I very much appreciate it. Much love from Chicago, Illinois. Stay safe, and as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.
What are you doing? Lucky, what are you doing? This is not for you. This is not... Lucky, that's not for you either. Get back here. Get back here. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.